Good evening to you.
Hello, everybody. What is going on? We all set for some Fast and Furious rando action?
Well, I tell you what, I'm in Metal Slime hype right now.
That is quite the sweet sprite.
Alright, let's see how we're starting off. We're starting off with some wings. We are starting off with an herb. And we are starting off with a key because that's the rules of the game.
And we have the outside spell.
Oh, but we have wings! That's right, wings, so everybody keeps their key. Yes!
Looks like TheAlanHeffley tried to use the outside spell, realizing that it doesn't work, now throws his wings in the air. And waves them like he just don't care.
Okay, I like this play by Emptyeye, going off and immediately saving. So that's a good start. And although the TheAlanHeffley is going to check out the treasury, and it works out okay. It's a magic key. We've got an herb. We have another magic key. Okay, profiting on the keys and a torch. No gold grind yet.
No, that could be very tricky later in the game if there's no gold grinds, but that magic key will be good. It'll allow them to check what's here in the castle if they decide to.
For a second there, I was kind of wondering what Alan was doing there, but we figured it out, so here we go. Gonna take on a red slime, and that should be a very easy victory on 11 strength that it is. 2 points to... And now it's going to be 4 points to 0 because that's another red slime kill. So this is going to be a pretty fairly decent start, I think, for our runners.
Yeah, we have Emptyeye now going to check out what the basement of the castle holds.
As we see Alan going to level 2, and what stats do we have? Oh, just 1 power, 2 response speed, 1 HP, 11 magic, but no, no, you're gonna need it level 3.
Looks like we have the Staff of Rain cave in the castle, so hopefully our runners will write that down so they'll remember where that is.
Yeah, bold move by TheAlanHeffley trying to take on the Magic Drakey, and probably needs a Kaishin at this point in order to defeat that. Find Charlotte Castle. Emptyeye is going to find it very soon as well. Alan runs into Droll Magi. It casts Hurt to ping him out. Love it. And Emptyeye is going against a Scorpion. That's a losing proposition as well.
Yeah, you're not tough enough to take on Scorpions at level 1. You're better off sticking to the red slimes and stuff like that.
Okay, I like this play by Alan. Getting 2 more magic keys. Might as well just profit another magic key and slowly work your way up to 6. And pick up another torch and another herb as well. I mean, it's a nice little utilitarian pickup. And now that I think about it, TheAlanHeffley might be eligible to beat a Magi Drakey with those 2 herbs.
It is quite possible. Looks like we have both our runners running a strength HP build this time. It's a bold move, Game Boy. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Just need 1 point for Emptyeye to go to the next level, and that's going to be easy peasy red slime for TheAlanHeffley there. Where's he going?
Looks like Emptyeye is going to stock up on keys himself. It looks like TheAlanHeffley is out to explore the great wild world, but he might be sent home sooner than he wants to.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, an Armor Knight's definitely going to do the job. See you later.
I only hit for 46. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it just hurts a little bit as we see Emptyeye going to level 2, only 3 points behind.
Lots of magic, but no spells to use yet. just outside.
And now another red slime kill right there, and TheAlanHeffley continuing to explore, knocking out those slimes one at a time. And what's Emptyeye doing?
Taking the long way around this town.
Oh, I know what he's doing. I know why he's pausing a little bit. He's definitely writing a map down, so that's always a good play. And he's gonna knock out a Drakey, so that'll.
Maps are for the weak.
I personally don't draw a map, but if it really helps them out, if they're very comfortable with using a map, then I recommend that they do so. You need to go with whatever they're comfortable with. As Emptyeye moves to level 3.
My map consists of a letter C for the castle, and then I just point arrows to where stuff is.
We see a little bit of a power boost there over on Empty size. He takes the experience lead. Gonna try a Magi Drakey, and oh no, there it is, 4 herbs. So that's gonna be a win right there, unless the Magi Drakey does something fun.
Looks like the red slimes have stop spell. That ain't gonna help them much.
No, not when they only have 4 hit points.
And there we go, Magi Drakey down. Big experience.
Yeah,
and there's the AK-47 twirling the axe. Oh, 49 this time. He's beefed up.
Well, it's right now Armored Knight 2, everybody else 0, but that will change as we go along.
Took his creatine this morning.
Oh, look, we have a cave. At 7 minutes in.
Oh, and Droll Magis with sleep, and we know they have hurt, so you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, just a little bit. And Alan exploring to the southeast now, running into a Demon Knight, and that is it.
So right about now, you go every which way you can. You're hitting these hard enemies. Would you stick to the easy level, grind for a bit? Or would you still branch out and hope to come across something big?
At this rate, I do like what they're doing and doing that little early exploration just to see if there's a town nearby or something they could take advantage of, or maybe there's a cave that infinitesimals chance that Erdrick's sword might get there and they reach it. But since they're not really finding it, it might be time to grind for a little bit.
Looks like Emptyeye is going to take this Druin. Looks like he should be able to get it. I could be wrong, though. It's happened before. Oh, we got lots of herbs, though. But they got 3 herbs. Every time they get sent back, they get 2 keys and a herb, so it's not the bad thing.
Alright, so Alan doubles his experience and advances to level 3. And Emptyeye is gonna get 14 points before too long. There it is. Is that enough for 4? Yes, it is.
Ooh, that's some big hit points and a spell. Repel. But hey, we got a way to heal now.
Yeah, heal. So that's probably gonna open up the map just a little bit. Also, that 4 strength is gonna help him knock out Druids much faster than Emptyeye did just 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, and they got 40-some max hit points, so they might be able to take a shot from an AK-47 if he shows up.
Oh, Spectre over on TheAlanHeffley's side. That's not quite going to work out there. Not yet. If only he knew that heal was at level 4.
Looks like Emptyeye, now that he's got heal, he's going to branch out a little bit more. Yeah, the Armor Knight says go home. Come back later. When you put your big boy pants on. Ooh, Warlocks would hurt more.
Oh, that's too bad. I like the idea of fighting, but it's not going to work out this time.
So we got some warlocks that hurt more. That's about the only thing we found that's bad so far. I mean, we know the AK, we know the armored knights are gonna hit like a truck no matter what you do. But...
Well, the knights are going to hit like a car, so that's not going to help either.
And here comes Mike Tyson. Oh, what a left jab! Down you go, sir. Stone Man versus Metal Slime. Isn't that like the immovable force, or the unstoppable force against the immovable object?
Sure.
Oh, it looks like AlanHeffley got his level 4, got his heal spell, now he's all happy. You know what, Emptyeye gonna stock up on some more keys and herbs?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, they're free. Take 2.
And okay, we are our first town in the game. Go ahead.
No, you can give her, man. We just found the town. A very useless town.
Well, except it is the first town, so maybe, I mean, that's a dragon skill pickup possibly for 2 defense, or maybe the clothes for 2 defense, or something that'll help him out just a little bit.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna put clothes on, and there's armor knights running around with axes, save your money. Because you're just gonna get your clothes ripped.
Yeah, it was good to see the club sitting there as well. So club was there, leather armor was there.
Flame sword too, so that's a good pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good if you get money.
But with no gold grind available that we see so far, as the AlanHeffley takes an axe to the lips, there's no gold grind available yet, if there be one at all, so it's gonna be kinda hard, I think. I think they're gonna be hurting for cash for a very long time.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Oh, watch out, Emptyeye. Oh, that hurt. And that heal.
I think I'd put that repel spell to work right about now. I mean, you're level 4. You want to get to see some more of the map. I mean, repel ain't gonna stop this big red guy from axing your head in, but still, it would keep the littler guys off you.
Meanwhile, Emptyeye gets a Kaishin no Chigaki in level 5. That is what the Japanese say when you get a critical hit. 3, 3, 9, and 1. So yet again, another very sub-modest level as Emptyeye finds Breckenary.
He's got a bit of gold. He might check it out. He might pick up a club. It's a little bit extra attack, you know. He might be able to club something.
Maybe he wants to take them to the club. Do a little disco. I mean, hey, I'll come over.
Well, magic armor and flame sword. If there was a gold grind available, you know, this would be a good shot. But he did pick up the club, so it looks like he's going to start beating stuff over the head now. I don't know how a slime is actually going to hold a club, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay, I like this. Emptyeye's grabbing a dragon scale. Yep, good play. Adds 2 more defense.
Looks like AlanHeffley had found South Swamp in that cave, made his way through, and Stone Man promptly gives him a left jab, then promptly gives him an uppercut. Down you go.
Yeah, I like the idea, just to see what's on the other side, because there's still a chance that it could have been Garanham over on the other side, and that would have been 3 boxes, one of which could have been Erdrick's sword, so I definitely like the idea. It didn't quite work out, but yeah, I still approve.
Oh yeah, idea was great, execution was great, RNG was in the toilet.
Gloria Synth joining us in chat. Good seeing you. Yes, it is Game Boy F9, the almighty. Oh, no, no, who am I kidding? I'm with the almighty Hangry Canuck, a finalist commentator over in Final Fantasy Randomizer. That's what makes him mighty.
Yeah, Yeah, no.
Okay, good play, Emptyeye, facing off this skeleton, and I'm gonna win as long as it doesn't do anything fun.
Oh, almost level 6. Looks like TheAlanHeffley is heading for that cave again. He is gonna give it another old college try.
Yeah, about 45 points away for Emptyeye, and TheAlanHeffley is getting there. As Emptyeye is going to try to cross the swamp, and will he have enough to beat this skeleton? It's going to be close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no on this. Oh, skeleton dodges and punches. You're in the middle of a swamp, one heal spell to go. Which way do you go?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, this is just a strict exploration. See if he can find some. Actually, we'll probably be able to defeat this druid, though.
Yeah, looks like he's hitting pretty good. Meanwhile, TheAlanHeffley is going to avoid the swamp cave for now and do a little bit more exploration to the south here.
Oh, it just winds up the same place.
Now Emptyeye is taking the south swamp. See if he decides to go through and examine the other side.
Yeah, he's writing it down first. I'm almost certain that's what he's doing. He wants to cast outside, but he doesn't have enough MP, so he'll try to get through. Well, I was about ready to say he gets a red slime for his trouble, but ran away.
Alright, looks like he might make it through. Ooh, a slime. Every point counts.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just get the... I mean, you're 1 point closer to level 6. Might as well. And now Emptyeye gets the bad news.
TheAlanHeffley has reached level 5 to get his mediocre level. Oh boy. There's Evander Holyfield. Yep.
Yeah, yep, the big clay monster, the golem, and that's gonna knock him out, and he'll have to start over.
Yeah, the other side of that swamp cave is no joke. Stone men, golems. Well, if I were these runners, I'd think twice before going that way again.
So for those who've never watched this, welcome to our community. We're glad to have you. The penalty for dying is one of the most lenient in the history of RPGs, especially in the history of randomizers. You go back to the start, you lose half your money, you spend 15 seconds in the penalty box, and the worst part of it, really, is you get a stern lecture from the king, and you get to go back out there and try to do better the next time.
You don't normally win, you just try to do a little bit better each time you leave the castle.
Okay, is that level 6? Yes, it is. Emptyeye. Let's see what we got this time. 2, 1, 0 HP, and it is now officially an Emptyeye scene. Well, except for the fact that he just got hurt more.
Game on. You got hurt more. Why are you punching the scorpion?
Because it's only worth 16 points. That's why I disagree with you on this one.
It's like the movie, Star Trek. Fire everything! I'd be hurt mooring everything.
Fire. Boom. 58 points.
Red slimes, green slimes, they're all getting hurt more.
Yeah, and that armor knight's gonna get a hurt more in a little bit. Alan can't possibly wait. He must have died 8 or 9 times to the armor knight now.
Looks like Emptyeye found a dead end going north of that swamp cave, so it's looking like there's not much on this first continent. It looks like the bulk of the stuff might be past that swamp cave after all.
I like what Emptyeye did there. What? You healed? Ah, fine. Eat a hurt more.
Telling you, I wouldn't be wasting my time. Hurt more everything. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Alright, so right now Emptyeye currently with a solid lead, but as soon as TheAlanHeffley reaches level 6, I know for a fact that he would love to hurt more of those armored knights like there's no tomorrow.
Wouldn't be a bad idea either, because you could probably survive one hit if they roll low. And that would be a good chunk of experience to take with you.
I know this much. I hope somebody checks out what the boss of the Swamp Cave is at some point, because if it's an Axe Knight, then I would do nothing until you get into like level 12 or level 13 or something crazy like that.
That's a buttload of swamp. Emptyeye's got no heals. He's got herbs though. He's starting to debate his poor life choices right now.
Or he could be continuing to draw his map. I think that is there's an Axe Knight. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough magic.
Can't run away either, and it breathes fire. Only baby breath though.
Yeah, that's alright. That'll turn into frustration fire later on, but not quite yet. But it's coming.
Yeah, TheAlanHeffley is quickly gaining on that level 6 now, so taking out these Magidrakies in 1 or 2 shots. Looks like Emptyeye is gonna rob the castle for the umpteenth time. King's gonna be getting sick of restocking that.
Nah, the king is more than happy to help out.
Yeah, that's why he scolds you every time you go back.
Exactly. Alright, so with this victory, the Alan is only 6 points away from level 6 and hurt more, and he's gonna get it right here.
So right now, Emptyeye definitely has the experience lead, so... Here comes level 6 for TheAlanHeffley, and he's gonna be dancing the jig, and we got level 7 on Emptyeye's side.
Yeah, the stats there, 2 power, 11 agility, 2 HP, 5 MP. The agility will help, that's 5 extra defense points, so good times.
What a great time to get hurt more. Hit a Magiwyvern.
Yeah, just like that, he's right back into the thick of things, I think.
Yeah, and looks like TheAlanHeffley is gonna make his way through South Swamp. Meanwhile, Emptyeye is heading probably the same way. He's going the long way though, going through the swamp. Oh, I think he's 9 points away from level 8.
No, it's 600. It's 600 experience to level 8, so a little bit more to go. Oh, he could fight this. Oh no.
I mean, you're not gonna run. You're better off YOLO hurt-mooring them at least. Looks like TheAlanHeffley made it through the swamp cave, has found this big pile of swamp, and is gonna cut his way through.
Yep. And Emptyeye is going to continue on his journey. Oh, Wizard, that is one of those monsters that you cannot hurt more, so he'll have to pass on that. Can hurt more the wolf, but wants something a little bit better. Maybe a droll magic? No, wants to explore, so
saving that
we'll see if
magic
that
for
pays
heals. I say he's saving that magic for heals, just because he's doing this nice exploration of a map right now.
Yeah, and is it time for the hurt more now?
It is. Oh! Rogue Scorpion hit pretty hard there.
Okay, 41 points away from the next level for Alan, and about looks like 54 points to level 8 for Emptyeye.
Emptyeye's gonna use a torch and South Swamp. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, there's only one reason why he... Oh, I'm sorry. There's only one reason why he would use a torch, and that's to figure out who the boss is. Oh, excellent! Kaisen dodge! Oh, that's...
That's like... the end of the world right there. Now, if there'd be an Axe Knight at this spot, this would be the ideal grind early.
And the boss is a blue dragon. Well, if you can pull off 2 Hurt Wars, that's 180 points, but that's not a very good grind.
Pretty sure there's a better chance of the Axe Knight not hitting you for 70. Oh, Armor Knight's got heal more. Oh, well, that's just great.
Yeah, that's
like saying, okay, you got hurt more. I hit like a truck. I can heal. Just go away. You're like a fly.
Well, fortunately, those heal morns don't proc all the time, so he still can go ahead and throw those hurt morns down. So it's not necessarily over that way.
It puts a serious damper on things, though.
That is true.
Oh, look at me, I got hurt more. I can take down an armored knight. Oh, it's got heal more. Oh.
Alright, down to 30 points to level 8 for Emptyeye, dodging Druin.
At this point, you gotta hurt more. Just take stuff out. You need the levels. I mean, you can explore as you go. Eventually, you're gonna get to the point where you can just repel, and then you won't have to worry about these littler enemies. If it was me right about now, I think it's time to repel and only take on the hard stuff.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that. Get your repel out, and then you get rid of all the weak monsters, but you're still going to run into some pretty hard monsters. I mean, you're going to probably run into like 25 plus point experience monsters. 25 experience. Now, you get the point. Emptyeye's dead in a snowman anyway.
But I mean, you gotta look at it this way. I mean, you're spinning your wheels here. You might as well take the easy experience while you can get it. And Emptyeye is gonna raid the castle for umpteenth millionth time. And TheAlanHeffley is making his way through Swamp Cave, and he's gonna hit more swamp. He's using the Princess Sprite from Dragon Warrior 2, I believe.
Yep, that's right, Princess Moonbrook. Always a fine randomizer, in my opinion. Well, the game's not bad either.
Well, my sprite's gonna be the Red Wizard, because, well, I'm a Final Fantasy fan. True and true, can't help that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like Dragon Warrior 2, that's why I entered the tournament. I know I'm gonna fail miserably, but we're gonna try.
Okay, here we go, level 8. What's gonna be
Metal
in store
Slap.
for that? 1 power, not agility, 4 HP, and 10 magic. So, that didn't work out too well. Well, the 10 magic will help as far as hurt more is concerned. And a metal slime goes down for TheAlanHeffley, and he's right back in the race.
That is a big experience boost right there. I'm gonna give him level 7. Level 8 as well, big magic points. So it looks like TheAlanHeffley has now taken the experience lead.
Yeah, that's right. And do we have another town? Go away, Demon Knight. Okay. And back to Breckenary. Oh, I was getting everybody's hopes up, and I was wrong.
That's a big knock, baby, big knock.
Okay, leather armor and small shield pickup for Emptyeye. I really like this. 8 additional defense, so definitely a good play there.
And it looks like he is now into the repel mode. And we have another cave on the TheAlanHeffley side here. We'll see if he uses a torch, find out what it is. I'm gonna say that is Fighter's Cave?
Yeah, the mountain cave, yes. The fighter's ring in the vanilla game is there, and it does nothing in the vanilla game. But in this game, it gives you 2 powers, so...
Actually, that is a
It will
lie.
help if that is found. Silver Harp is found in the first box. That is one of 3 required items you must hunt down. The other 2 being the Stones of Sunlight and Erdrick's Token. You then turn the Silver Harp in for the Staff of Rain, and then you take that Staff of Rain, join it with the Stones of Sunlight, and turn in the token, and it becomes the Rainbow Drop, and then you can defeat the Dragon Lord to win the game.
And just a little tidbit, in the vanilla game, the Fighter's Ring will actually make enemies weaker than you run away if you use it in combat.
It does?
It does.
1,000... where was I going? Gold, torch. Those are the next 2 boxes. And
Golem,
50
home.
damage. Boom. Well, I think TheAlanHeffley might come on back for another round. We'll see.
Well, I mean, he knows the Staff of Rain cave is right here in the castle. He's got the harp, so he might just do that right now. He might know.
Emptyeye slowly getting some more experience as we go along here, but not going to be able to take out the wizard because you can't hurt more the wizard.
Slowly getting beat down by the swamp and the wizard.
My goodness, what these are crazy monsters on the other side of this swamp cave.
Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to trifle with.
And the TheAlanHeffley taking advantage of the gold grind to pick up all the herbs and all the keys. That's a good play. So if you want to know what's going on here, TheAlanHeffley picked up 4 boxes in the mountain cave. And then when he got sent back to detention, 3 more boxes were checked off. Those are basically the opening boxes. The opening 3 boxes that you start the game with. So that's 5, 6, and 7, and then he opened an 8th box, and then after that, there's no more memory left, so he gets to open the same box over and over and over again. And you hope that one of those boxes is gold. Not the case, but he still was able to take advantage by picking up keys and herbs.
Looks like Emptyeye is gonna make his way again.
And our runners are actually... Are they level pegging? Yes, they are. 940 experience on the nose.
Oh, and a green dragon on TheAlanHeffley's side. This will be a good advantage if he can take this. Which he does easy enough with a few hurt mores.
Let's
And we're
see
gonna have
what
level 9.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
There
look
we
at
go.
that
Now we're
power.
talking. Oh, it all was good. 13, 8, 11 hit points, 17 magic, and got
Stop
some more spells. Soft spell? Okay, that's good.
That level was on the Weetabix. And Emptyeye got his level 9 as well. Finding out the good news with Stop Spell. That will make those Armored Knights a little bit easier to take down.
Yep, that's right. Now, just to conquer those last few monsters, you need heal more. And that's, for those who've never seen this before, the latest you can learn a spell is level 16.
Yep, and level 16, if they have to wait that long for heal more, that's gonna make the game a little bit tricky. Meanwhile, TheAlanHeffley's picking up a club, some clothes. Emptyeye's hurt mourning Druin Lord. I believe I've lost my broadcast partner, or maybe I've lost everything.
No, he just had to turn on the light. It is coming up on 9 o'clock here on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's coming on 10 o'clock here in the Atlantic. Looks like this is getting a lot easier now that they have hurt more on levels, so we should get to see a little bit more exploration now.
Yeah, but I think Emptyeye is going to be headed back to the beginning here in a moment. He's going to find the mountain cave, but it probably isn't going to make a lot of progress here.
Well, if he can get far enough to get to the staff of the staff of harp, or you know, the harp of staff, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that one.
English is hard.
Oh, had a successful hurt more, but the green dragon had a few more HP than that, and back to the penalty box. Alan goes.
Looks like Emptyeye is going to get his silver harp, which in the vanilla game will give you a random encounter depending on what zone you're in.
I'm kind of amazed that Emptyeye has made it to the second floor, and that is as far as he'll get.
Yep, call that Golem One Punch Man. Looks like TheAlanHeffley is not going to spend the outside magic. Go ahead, my friend.
Oh yeah, so TheAlanHeffley, glad to see him rejoin our tournament. His big thing that he does these days is run the Zelda 2 Randomizer tournaments, and they've been they're popping up, and they're being restreamed on some other channels, and we've restreamed them here on Randomania as well. So, but again, very good to see him join this tournament as well.
I don't know who in their right mind would play Z2, but...
Well, I tell you what, I don't do very good. I don't play that game very well, so...
Yeah, unfortunately I don't either, but I still try. Looks like TheAlanHeffley's in screenshot mode.
Yeah, I'm guessing that'll get fixed shortly. Oh, there it is. It's fixed.
So now we got some good levels, we got some good spells, we got some good hit points, magic points. Should make exploration a little bit easier and maybe make this seed go a slight bit faster now.
Yeah, it's bound to happen real soon. I mean, we just got too much MP at this point. And there's the hurt more. Down goes a rogue scorpion. Back and forth we go for the experience lead.
Yeah, there's no reason not to hurt more everything at this point in time. Like, TheAlanHeffley's running away. Like, I don't really agree with that. I mean, you want to get the experience while you can. He's going to take down this Magic Wyvern, though. Meanwhile, Emptyeye is making his way slightly behind. So we're still missing the staff. Not the staff, but we're missing the stones, as well as the token.
Yep, that's right.
Herbux Armor and sword.
Yeah, still missing a lot of stuff, so still a lot of game left to play, but I think we are moving rapidly toward more and more exploration as we keep hurt more in these monsters.
Oh yeah, they're getting more and more HP. They're able to survive more than one shot from a golem. So, we're definitely going to see some more exploration into the world.
And we
dual
have
sprites.
Yeah, dual sprites, exactly. And they both get away, so that works out.
Hey, you notice how one's a left-hander and one's a right-hander?
Or is one a right-hander and one a left-hander? Hmm?
Touché, good sir. I think they should have given the knights a little tiny axe, you know, just for fun. Looks like TheAlanHeffley's come
Oh.
across more swamp, but he doesn't look too keen on going through at this point in time.
Just north of the mountain cave is another cave and a town. Okay.
Go to the
As
town
he
first,
writes it down,
Emptyeye.
elects to go to the cave first, and we have the Grave of Garanham. Might as well. I mean, go quickly pick up those 3 boxes.
Don't do it, Emptyeye! No!
Okay, here we go. He picks up money, which could result in a broadsword. He's got enough money for that now. 1,500's the amount for the broadsword. Pair of wings and an herb. So, okay, yeah, hurt more of that. Get to level 10. Move on.
Now he does have the outside spell.
TheAlanHeffley's going to do the exact same thing.
So if he does get in trouble in the cave, he can always use the outside spell and head right for the town.
2 power, 0 agility, 5 magic, 2... or 5 hit points, 2 magic, excuse me, and yet another 0 statistic. This is a true Emptyeye seed, folks.
He did get Radiant, though. And we have found Hawk's Nest.
And if I were Emptyeye, I would at least see what the boss is, because it could lead to Herbux Armor, and it could be an Axe Knight, or at least an Armor Knight. I mean, you can beat the Armor Knight in 3 hurt more, so even if he casts Heal more, so let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, this could be a big pickup if it's Herbux Armor.
Yeah, in this case, I do like him passing on that Droll Magi and using herbs to get up to max HP. Have those 3 hurt mores ready to go in case a blue dragon shows up. And that's exactly what shows up. Yes! Oh, you, stop spell. You got hurt more. That's a hurt. Oh, no, uses hurt more. Oh, okay. Oh, no, sleep.
No.
Now it's definitely stop spell.
Oh, when he woke up, guess this is it. Hurt more for the win or for the loss, and he gets them.
Yep, that's good for 180. And the armor as well.
That is a big pickup for Emptyeye. Looks like TheAlanHeffley has found a town as well, if he can make it there.
And then he loses to an armor knight.
Hey, it's alright though, he's got the armor. TheAlanHeffley has found Garanham.
Okay, I like that. 3 more boxes up for grabs, which could be Herbux Sword. We don't know if Herbux Sword's behind that door.
But we are about not to find out.
No, he's gonna check the store first. At least see what's up for sale. Like a large shield, or a broadsword.
Or half plate. But you pretty much have to go with the large shield here, because you know you're not getting that silver shield. Because there's no gold grind available at this point in time.
Well, actually elects for the half plate. Wants the 12 extra defense instead of the 6 extra defense the large shield would provide over the small shield.
Either purchase would have been sufficient.
And let's see what we got. We have a death necklace. We'll explain that in a second. We also had the fairy water. And finally we have the stones of sunlight. So that's one of the required ingredients to get into Charlotte Castle, the final castle of the game. So anyway, death necklace. It is a cursed item. It will permanently throw you, well, not permanently, but it will throw you out of the castle until you win the game or you remove the curse. It will remove 1/4 of your hit points, but you will gain 10 power, which could be crucial in defeating the Dragon Lord.
It's come in handy a time or two. Looks like Bullet Runner's level 10. Experience looks pretty even. This is going to be a good race. Now we're going to get a look at what is behind here in the background of Gary. Looks like he didn't get the Stones of Sunlight the first time. Maybe he didn't want to throw a torch away.
I don't know what happened there, but that's alright. It's all good.
And we have in the back of Garingham, we have... Ooh, a free check.
Alright, let's see what this one is. It is the Dragon Scale. Well, he didn't have one before, so it will give him 2 extra defense, so... that works.
Might as well throw the torches away. You do have Radiant now. Oh, and look, our first look at the Fun Police.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually, but it all worked out.
Cursed belt for Emptyeye. That's a good bit of money. 180 gold, I believe, when you sell it. Heffley trying to hurt more a wizard. I don't think that's going to work, because I'm pretty sure they're 15 of 16 resistance to hurt more.
Yeah, you are exactly correct. It is 15 and 16 resistance, so that's something you don't really want to try.
So it's like spitting into a shot glass while riding a horse blindfolded.
Sure! And there's a fighter's ring at the end of the mountain cave, so that will add 2 attack power to Emptyeye's attack total, which that's not bad, because strength is a little bit subpar right now.
Yeah, and also with the Dragon Scale and the Fighter Ring, after you put them on and use the bonuses, you can actually get rid of them and you still keep the bonus from them.
That's right.
We have a question in chat
Legbot.
from Legbot. Oh, yeah, we clubbing.
Yep, that's right. Both players are still in the disco.
The Red Dragon doesn't need no club.
No, that is the end of that run by Emptyeye, but still a good run. It got through the mountain cave completely, if I'm not mistaken, so... Oh, look, there's a cave over in the swamp up.
Now, Emptyeye has 2 of the 3 key items he needs. Heffley is going to pass that cave for now. He's going to do a little bit more exploration around, I believe. They're looking for coal or Cantlin at this point in time. Because the token's either going to be hidden by the coordinates, or it's going to be in the town of Call.
Yep, that's right.
Due to the fact that there is, I believe it's 3, the token, the flute, and the armor that are scattered around the 4 search spots. And are we gonna get to see what the swamp monster is, or did we already see? Oh, it was a blue dragon, wasn't it?
Yeah, Emptyeye is going to go ahead and check out the Blue Dragon. I thought he's already run into the Blue Dragon, but I'm not 100% certain about it.
He might be thinking about grinding on it now. I don't think that's a very good idea, but that's why I'm here and he's there.
Well, that might work out. I mean, well, there's the Hurtmore. Just going to go straight for Hurtmore again. No, that's not gonna work, and he's gone. Oh, that's too bad. So the Blue Dragon has a 7 and 16 resistance to hurt more, so that's why it's not the best of grinds out there, but...
Yes, we've only seen 1 curse belt so far, so you are correct, Brysoff. That could put the token in a chest, which would make Call in the search spot...
Or Cantlin fight. The wizard can tell him to fight.
I'm Brysoff, who is my first round opponent this week.
That's right. Battle of 2 Canadians going at it.
Whoever doesn't rage quit wins, I believe, is the way we're looking at it. Looks like we're finally going to get to see this south pad now. Now he's got the Herbux Armor. Swamp means nothing to a metal slime.
Unfortunately, ran away there.
And the south path. Nope, there's another way to go here.
Alright, so Herbux Armor, we haven't really talked about Herbux Armor all that much. Not only does it give you 28 defense, which is the most defense of any armor out there, it also restores your HP 1 hit point at a time. It also stops all damage tile damage, so you don't take damage from the swamp or the damage thing. And as I just finished that description, actually I'm not finished, but whatever. Emptyeye is in Cantlin.
So now we'll see if the old man's gonna send us on a search, or if he's gonna tell us to be brave.
So the other two advantages of Herbux Armor is that you get reduced damage from fire breath, and you also become immune to stop spell.
Which is very, very handy. "46 south, 5 to the west." That might not be too bad, because there was a lot of real estate south of the castle. Looks like Emptyeye is just going to check the shops here, see what he can maybe pick up a quickie weapon or a quickie piece of armor. Although all he needs now is a shield, because he does have Herbux Armor. And do not buy something, because you will lose Herbux Armor. I have done that in the past.
Yeah. If somebody says they haven't done that in the past, or at least gotten close, they're probably not telling the truth.
The good thing is you can go back and get it, but it would be a big time waste.
Yeah. Like, and using that hurt more against the werewolf. Is that enough damage? Oh, no, that's enough damage. Just gonna need another hurt more. We're gonna just fight. Okay, that works out. That's fine. And back and forth we go with this experience point lead. This is incredible. The lead's just gone. There must have been like 40 lead changes.
Star River's been hurt more. That's always a good time. And stop spell. Well, that's not going to have any effect on Emptyeye now, but...
And now 28 points away from level 11. But TheAlanHeffley gets it on the nose. And what stats do we have here? 4, 3, 15 HP. That's nice. 8 magic, but no heal more. So those really rough monsters are still in play.
Strength is lagging a little bit behind here. Unless they get a big boost in the level soon. So now Emptyeye's got the coordinates. Let's see if he decides the next time he gets sent back home to follow them or not. Because if they would hold the token, he would pretty well be in go mode. Looks like the armored knights are still taking victims.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? So Emptyeye, well, let's talk about him a little bit. He has been a part of our tournament since literally the beginning. He was in the very first race of our tournament and won that by like 40 seconds. It was a very close race. He was well known for Metroid 2 runs way back in the day. He was actually part of an AGDQ, also way back in the day. But he is apparently appreciative that Cole will be returning for this randomizer, but we'll see. I don't think we've found Cole yet.
We have not found Cole yet. I believe that is the only town we are missing at this point in time, and we are still missing the Tablet Cave. As well as the Jerk Cave. There isn't a short Sherlock on this, is there?
No, this is a regular Sharlock.
Looks like Emptyeye's come to a crossroads here. He's writing down his options before he makes his decision. Looks like he is going left, and he is going to find a big bit of desert. With one swamp tile in the middle of the desert. Then a cave. This gotta be the tablet cave. I don't think there's anything left besides that and the jerk.
You'd be correct.
And the jerk cave would be lit up, so... There's only one chest in here. In the vanilla game, there is no enemies in this cave, so it applies to the randomizer as well. So it's pretty well a free chest. But he's probably going to get a torch out of it.
We're about to find out here really quick. Oh, no, it's nothing. So
it's a herb.
That means it was an herb, yep. So it'll be, gonna have to try again. Gonna have to go somewhere else. Let's see,
So the Erdrick sword and the token and the flute are still at large.
Yeah, that's right. And there is, if I'm not mistaken, there is one box left to be claimed. And that's in Remolder that nobody's found quite yet.
That is correct. So Erdrick's sword could be lying in the treasure trove of the Dark Lord's floor as well. Or it could be vanilla. Hurtmore and a golem. There's a sight.
Yeah, Hurtmore does not work against the golem, unfortunately. That they have maximum resistance 15 out of 16, so...
He hit the first one, though.
Oh, he did hit one. Oh, boy, that's quite a tease right there.
Too bad it would take 4, I believe, to take him down.
Yeah, 3 or 4 or something like that. It's a lot.
It's like taking a beehive with a stick. Alright, AlanHeffley got sent home, but he does not have the information about the coordinates, but he does have the experience lead.
Oh, and a nasty pick-off by the Armored Knight. Gonna give it a try, though.
Oh, he's got it.
That he does. So 172 experience right there. It's a lot for two Hurtmores.
Question in chat from Gary and Old Wolf. Having coordinates means there's definitely something there, right? Yeah. So it's either going to be the flute or the token at this point in time that we know of. But I also thought the coordinate square could be empty. If Call does hold the flute, the tokens in a chest.
Yeah, that would be correct. And at that point, the old man would tell the runner to fight.
Okay. Seems to me I had chords before and there was nothing there. Maybe I just searched the wrong spot. That's quite possible as well.
But, speaking of Garion, we'd like to thank him for joining us in tracking this evening for this evening's race. So thank you very much for doing that. First time ever in doing that. So, well, you're doing a great job. So thank you very much for doing that. I also want to thank Math Girl, a regular as far as a restreamer is concerned. So really appreciate...
a town and a couple of caves.
Oh, yeah. Really appreciate her joining us once again this year.
Oh, an excellent move! Takes down the metal slime. A little slime on slime action, folks.
Yeah, Metal Slime defeats the Metal Slime and is now 50 points away from level 12. Oh, and he's gonna get it right there! Whoa!
2 excellent moves in a row. That's like hitting the lottery right there.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, he should go buy a Powerball ticket right now. 1, 16, 2, and 14 are the levels And there's the agility going all the way up to 73 and is in much better position for a Sharlock dive once he actually gets some strength.
Look at the one spell Emptyeye is missing at the moment.
Yeah, that's the real stinker, and we're
Come on, level
still
16
looking
heal
for
more.
more. Yeah, level 16 heal more, and we're still looking for Mulder, and the one
And
final
Cole.
choice. Yeah, and Cole too. The one final place for a treasure.
Well, if they find Cole at town.
Hey, you called it.
Here we
You
go.
called it.
If this is the token, the search spot does not have to be checked, because we know it's the flute. But if this is the flute, then you better get the searching. He's gonna buy a hand axe.
Yeah, that's a great play. That's going to add 11 attack power to his total. So Wander's up to 64 attack power, and there's the fairy flute. And so
In
that
its
means
vanilla location.
Yep, and so that means Erdrick's token is in Remolder or is in the search spot somewhere in the world.
I'm gonna go with the search spot somewhere in the world, and I'm gonna call Erdrick's sword is hiding in Ringalar.
And if you are correct, that means we will be playing the 25,000 gold piece Erdrick Sword Pyramid. What does that mean? Well, there are 6 boxes down at the bottom of Sharlock Castle, and they are arranged in a pyramid, just like the $25,000 pyramid, way back in the day, back in the 80s. And so we assign dollar values, $50 to $300, or you can just call that bottom left or top left or whatever. So that would be your task right now. Is where is it in that pyramid, or is it at what Wolfman calls the judge's table, meaning it's at the vanilla spot on the second basement of Sharlock. So
It is now the $100,000 pyramid. They've upped the ante a little bit, but back when I was young, it was a $25,000 pyramid. I believe Dick Clark hosted it.
Yep, that's right.
God, I'm old.
Yeah, so am I. I don't want to hear it. Well, while we've been chatting here, Emptyeye has slowly grown a 1,000 experience point.
And we do have TheAlanHeffley found Cantler, so we'll see if he's going to care about the chords as well. Looks like Emptyeye's heading back to Call, probably to get an inn, get some of his stuff back. Or he wants a second fairy flute, I don't know. And now, TheAlanHeffley does not have Herbux Armor yet though, so these damage tiles do a whopping 15 HP, so you really gotta be careful walking through. You don't want to accidentally misjudge your HP. Get off my lawn, you crazy kids! You're on the porch with the rocking chair. Meanwhile, Emptyeye still doing some exploration, coming across a little dead end, but he is going to search the spot.
46 south and 5 to the west. Those are your coordinates for today. And
Looks like
that is probably going to lead to a princess rescue, in fact.
No, it looks like Emptyeye is actually trying to count out those chords now, but the red dragon says, nope, go back home. Take a powder.
Get the coordinates?
Yes, Emptyeye did. Emptyeye was the first to get the coordinates.
Oh boy,
Looks like TheAlanHeffley is going to take the death. He's going to count the chords as well, I believe, right now. And meanwhile, they're going to steal more stuff from the king.
Yep, Emptyeye gonna refill his magic keys, so that works out.
Looks like TheAlanHeffley is gonna try to count, maybe? No.
Yeah, that's just gonna be a really tough count in my opinion, just because there's just so many obstacles.
He may be heading to the cave, because the swamp cave's not far away. And it's a blue dragon, so it is possible to take it out and get the princess, then you're not a far walk back. So instead of trying to count, it might save you the time to go in the swamp cave. And that's why Emptyeye checked that one lone grass tile, because he was praying.
Yeah, gonna try to figure out a way to get to these coordinates, but I don't know if that's happening.
Doing the same thing. Looks like both our runners are trying to figure out these coordinates.
Man, this is going to be quite interesting. I'll be amazed if they pull this off.
I think Emptyeye kind of took a look at the mountains, but he seems to be heading for the princess now. Looks like he decided that it was too hard. No, he's gonna cut. Ooh, is it on the second providence?
Oh, it almost sort of certainly is, and I will be very impressed because he's got to go from all the way at the bottom of the map to get to this point. So we'll see if this somehow works out.
I'll be impressed if Emptyeye pulls this off. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, is he just about the point? I think so. Oh, no. Never mind.
But he seems to have a plan. Meanwhile, TheAlanHeffley has no plan.
Well, no, I think he might be considering counting as well. Let's be fair here. Oh, and now Emptyeye learns of the heal more.
Going for the stop spell, and it hits, and then the Armor Knight attacks.
Yep, that's about all he's going to be able to do now.
But with Herbux Armor, it takes a bit of the sting off. Looks like TheAlanHeffley is trying to count 2 as well, but he is staying on the first continent, so this is kind of a little switch between our runners to see.
Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, there it is! There it is! He's got his waypoint, but it still has more obstacles. A lot more obstacles. Oh my gosh! Wow, how much more river is there? My word! He might just check this very spot! Oh! It's gotta be... he's gotta be really close, though. Just because there's just been so much ocean down that y-axis that he's gotta be reaching 46 here in a minute.
Bit of a general search in the area. So he must be 46 south. He's just hoping to hit the 5 west now. He's in the general vicinity, but I'm not sure. Oh, and there it is, the token.
Wow, wow. Great count, Emptyeye. Well done. You did a little bit of an estimation. Oh, great play. You have graduated from the School of Counting.
And now he is actually in go mode fairly well, although we have not found the jerk cave yet, have we?
Well, he also hasn't found the Stones of Sunlight. He's got to find Garanham first.
Oh, he doesn't have the stones, that's right.
And that's true. I don't think we found the jerk yet.
No, we have not.
It looks like we found a town.
Could this be Rimdalar? Could this be the Erdrick sword?
Well, the answer to that is no, because we've only found one curse belt, so that box will be another curse belt. But At least Emptyeye is going to get the full information and get the bad news. And also, he hasn't gone through Garanam yet. Oh no, I'm wrong. I apologize.
I call that.
See, what I didn't realize. See, what I didn't realize is that the other cursed spell could be in the Sharlock Treasury. So I apologize. Erdrick's sword pickup for Emptyeye, and wow.
And Canuck call the sword being here.
So that means Emptyeye is really in the lead now, but the race is not yet over.
No, once he finds the stones, and he gets the rainbow drop, so there is still stuff missing for Emptyeye. He still has some work to do, plus they don't have heal more, so he's gonna have to get a few more levels eventually. Yeah, and the attack is really, really low. And the HP is kinda low. And the MP is kinda low.
Yeah, now was the jerk in the back of Garanham remind me?
No. I don't know if we checked the back of Garanham.
Oh, okay.
I know Heffley was there. No, he went back, because I remember him going back. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't the jerk cave, though. I think it was a tablet cave. But you know, if chat wants to fill us in, I'd be more than happy to take it.
Oh, Droll Magi's no sleep. Oh, that's right, we knew that. We knew that. Oh, what's TheAlanHeffley found? Oh, the cave. Is that, what is that? Oh, that's the tablet cave. Okay. He does need to go through it.
So maybe the jerk is behind Garanham.
Nope, it's right there. So now he's got that information. Just needs to find Garanham now. 4 to 20 HP and 6 magic points for level 13. So getting in range, well, as soon as he gets some strength.
So right now, all Emptyeye's gonna do is find the stone. And TheAlanHeffley still needs his sword and Herbux Armor, and he has been to Hawksness, but he did die to that blue dragon, and he didn't go back to check. So that's going to be very interesting. And there's Garanham, and he's going to find his stones. And he knows where the jerk cave is, so he is going to be in grind and go mode very soon.
Oh, yep, you're right. Also gonna pick up the Death Necklace, and only 20 HP away from being in range to use that Death Necklace, so might still have a shot here.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a Death Necklace seed, unless they grab a bunch of strength in the next 3 to 4 levels.
So now the question is, where do you grind?
They have not found anything good. I mean, you got Herbux Armor, you could possibly go after the blue dragon. It only has hurt more, but you're going to take half damage now. But there was a blue dragon in Hawksness as well. Maybe take a Sharlock dive, see what that trap tile is. So he does have pretty decent agility. What other trap tiles haven't we seen yet?
I don't know. No, we're still missing the Sharlock trap tile, so that's way down at the bottom of the castle.
Yeah, it probably would not be worth the dive.
Yeah, at this point it might be Sharlock for the win as far as just trying to find a monster to kill. I mean, might get a bunch of Axe Knights. I guess we're going to find out Emptyeye's plan in just one moment, because he's turned in all the ingredients and the rainbow drop is his.
And he is officially in go mode. He's heading back to the castle. For what? I have no idea. Looks like he's gonna make a safety save here.
Yeah, looks like it. That's curious, but I guess it doesn't hurt, you know. I mean, anything could happen, you know. His computer could blow up, and he's got his information saved, ready to go.
Yeah, if the computer blows up, I don't think you gotta worry about finishing the seed. Meanwhile, the golem is punching his way to victory. Or has punched his way to victory right now.
Okay, so Emptyeye had to take a quick second to re-find Charlotte Castle, but has now found it, and will probably begin his grind. It needs to throw down a repel or something. No, just gonna keep going, and it's just running into monsters like there's no tomorrow, but we'll go ahead and get the skeleton there. Now, let's see, what is Alan up to right now? Got sent back to start as Emptyeye drops the rainbow drop.
I don't know what TheAlanHeffley's plan is at the moment.
Has he gotten the princess? Has he tried? I think he's been trying the count, but I don't think it's going to work out. Unless it's a one-island continent, but I don't think it is.
Whoa, we have a raid. RPG limit break. Coming in hot with the 199 viewer host. Welcome aboard, people.
Yeah, welcome RPG Limit Break. You are watching Emptyeye and TheAlanHeffley here on Randomania. Hope you all enjoyed the Sparkover Poitrak race. Just for interest's sake, I won't personally announce the result here, in case anybody's watching the YouTube of this race. But anyway, we have Emptyeye and TheAlanHeffley here, and Emptyeye has completed his search for the items and is diving Sherlock just to get some information and trying to find a good grind to get some experience points here.
Yeah, and don't forget, he doesn't have Healmore yet either. So, this could be a dangerous dive.
Yeah, if I were Emptyeye right now, I would throw down a stop spell on this blue dragon, and that is wise. Sleep.
A little late for could'ves. We have a question in chat from Mr. Spokes. Metal Slime versus the sprite is the princess from Dragon Warrior 2. So, just to recap, the newer people that just joined the stream, we do have Emptyeye in go mode as well. TheAlanHeffley does have the information, but he is lagging a little behind. But he still got a chance to catch up.
Ah, there's a monster Emptyeye wanted to run into. The Green Dragon. That is almost a free 135 experience point.
When you got the sleep spell, you now have a chance against the stone god.
Yeah, that's right. Stoneman has a 1 in 8 chance of resisting a stop spell, so very good odds to put him to sleep and possibly put him away.
Yeah, I think the Stonemen have very low resistance to sleep, so. But it looks like Emptyeye is continuing his dive here. I think he's going to check out the trap tile down here. He's hoping for a axe knight. And he took my advice, put the Stoneman to sleep. Yeah, Stoneman doesn't want to take a nap though.
Yeah, Stoneman must have had his coffee here, but put back to sleep and stays asleep this time. Let's see if he can get a few good hits in, and it looks like he can. Looks like about 90 points. Yep, got it. 155 up to 5,000 exactly.
It looks like TheAlanHeffley has done the count again, and I don't know if this is the general area he's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's in the right area, but
he's gotta go the other way. Uh-oh, and the wizard's threatening to send them home. He's so close, TheAlanHeffley. So close.
Wow, and Emptyeye has gone down to Sharlock, the bottom of Sharlock Castle, as fast as Speed Racer. My goodness.
Looks like TheAlanHeffley is going to do the general search of this swamp, but he's going the wrong way.
Yeah, this is a good play by Emptyeye, knocking out the wizard there, so that really worked out, but oh, Alan, you gotta go to the left.
Yeah, TheAlanHeffley's just taking a shot in the dark here now. But he's going the right way. If he stays on this line and he goes south one tile, and he goes to the edge, he's gonna find what he's looking for. So I'd say he's about 6 tiles away from it. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. I hope we don't turn around here. No. Oh, okay. Come down 1 square, and I believe he has it. Oh no, he's going the wrong way! Go back!
Oh dear.
He was 1 square away. It looks like we got a stone man on the trap tile down below, so that's not really going to be a good grind point either. I mean, he can probably get a couple before he dies, but that's going to be about it.
Yeah, Stone Man is also not the best tile to grind, but that is what Emptyeye is going to go with for the time being. At least until his magic runs out. Hey, that's a good start.
You're dead. Oh, excellent move. Heffley's going. He's on the right line. Go the right way. He's almost there. 1 more tile, I believe. I believe this is the tile. And he's found a token. So boat runners did a pretty good count. I'm impressed. But TheAlanHeffley still got his work cut out for him at this point in time. So Emptyeye, there's not really any good grind spots. So what would you attempt right now, Game Boy? Yeah, he's a squishy metal slime, Ryu. And he doesn't have the fairy flute, so he's gonna try to take this golem out of... Oh, if the golem casts hurt more, that won't be too bad. A little bit weaker than punching, but oh, no, there he goes. The left cross. No, he's gonna blow the flute now, and it looks like TheAlanHeffley has found Rindalar. And as we know, here is the Erdrick sword. Alright. Now, there you go. Heffley's got the Erdrick sword now. I have the power! Looks like Emptyeye's making another dive down here. Oh, and there's a metal slime. This would be a good takeout for TheAlanHeffley if he can do it. 1 point of damage, metal slime fights back, hits for 2. Another attack, 1 point of damage to the metal slime attacks again. He could have him here. Oh no, it dodged, but it attacked. And he's got him, folks. Down goes the metal slime. That's going to be level 12 for TheAlanHeffley. Big agility gain and a magic gain, but still no heal more. It's easy to club things though when you're a slime. So now we'll see what TheAlanHeffley decides to do, because he has been to Hawk's Nest, and we know Hawk's Nest has the Erdrick's armor, but he did fall to the blue dragon and he never went back. So we'll have to see if he remembers he didn't do that, and if he's going to go back and check. He also has not found coal, so he could be hoping that the Herbux Armor is in call as well. Meanwhile, I don't know what Emptyeye's plan is unless he's planning to go with those stone men again. Oh, he does have the flute, so he has been the call. So he knows Hawksness has the armor now. Does he remember where Hawksness is? That's the big question.
Alright, I'm back, and I do see that Alan has picked up the token now.
And he got the Herbux sword as well.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. Might give him a chance to come back here on the experience count. What did level 14 provide over at Emptyeye?
I didn't see it. I don't think it was anything I'd write home about. Looks like TheAlanHeffley does remember where Hawksness is. So we should be able to pick up his Herbux Armor if he can defeat this blue dragon.
Yeah, it appears... Oh, I'm sorry. It appears that he got like 1 strength on level 14 and still no heal more, but got a few HP, so... yeah, not bad. Not terrible.
Yeah, this is pretty bad for a strength build. I'm waiting for the 30 plus strength gain here pretty soon.
Yeah, at this rate we might be looking at level 17, 18, 19 in order to close out here, but yeah, we'll see. It looks like Death Necklace might be in play.
Oh, Blue Dragon gets a sleep off, attacks for 18. Z still asleep, 24, still asleep, Dragon Chance hurt more, 37, still asleep. Oh, and the Blue Dragon takes him down. That is a bad bit of RNG for TheAlanHeffley right there.
Yeah, definitely a bad break, but now he knows he can throw that stop spell down, and that would stop the Blue Dragon in its tracks.
Meanwhile, we have Emptyeye taking out a Armored Knight, getting some revenge for a little bit earlier in the game. So it looks like the princess is going to stay hidden this time, or kidnapped.
Looks like Emptyeye is settling on the 3rd floor of Sharlock, so looks like he thinks that's the best place to get experience, so here we go.
Looks like TheAlanHeffley is probably going to make his way back to Hawksness post-haste, I would say. It's funny he's not using Repel, though, to keep these minor enemies off his back.
Yeah, I like this play by Emptyeye what he's addressing with these Armored Knights, chipping the Armored Knight away, and hopefully getting a heal more, or hopefully skipping the heal more in order to win the fight.
Yeah, so it looks like he's gonna do a bit of a grind here. This could take a while. But I mean,
yeah.
if he gets another big hit point level, he can use the Death Necklace, but I believe you want about 130 strength, 130 attack power minimum at the Dragon Lord. I can't quite remember what the formula is, because it's been a while, but...
Yeah, so you basically you take your attack power, you reduce it by 100, and then after you do that, you divide by 2, and that is your maximum damage you do to the Dragon Lord. And then you divide by 2 again, that's your minimum, and that's basically how it goes. So right now with 94 attack power, you're not dealing any damage to the Dragon Lord. So you could possibly cast Hurt more, but you're gonna run out of time because you can't cast Heal more.
That would be the ultimate play. Level 14, 2 or 3, you'd need at least 4 or 5 hurt mores. It'd be like trying to go to an asteroid field.
Alright, so while we are in a little bit of a lull here in the action, let's go through the schedule as it stands right now. Probably for the next couple of days here. Coming up here, right now actually, on Randomania 3, it is Thurwolf and Ali Gerbrap, as the creator of Dragon Warrior Randomizer McGrew is commentating that race, so that'll be a really fun one to watch. Back over an RPG Limit Break at 10 o'clock tonight. Melee Wizard and Smashy will compete. That's going to be a big race. And Nitsky and Captain Green 7, another pretty good race. They're both going to do it at the same time on RPG Limit Break. 11:15 p.m. Eastern. Back here, right here on Randomania, this, Amazing Toaster and J-Man 1865 will do battle. One of them will be 1-0, the other will be 0-1. Tomorrow, we don't have a channel for this one yet. Probably gonna put this. Gonna be, it's either gonna be Edstream versus Sigma Fan, or Concase versus Tyrannex, or both. We'll see how that works out. 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Moonblaze Wolf entering the tournament against Ursigned Azure. And then at 11 o'clock, that'll be on at 11 o'clock on Randomania, CD Improv, Will Wagner Music. That's going to be a good battle. That will be on Randomania. 11 o'clock tomorrow night. As we'll join the Discord to figure out exactly where all these matches will be streamed.
It looks like this blue dragon is giving TheAlanHeffley the business with that sleep spell.
Has he been trying Stop Spell?
I didn't see him cast it, to be honest. I think he's been YOLO Hurtmoring it.
Yeah, I mean, that also can work, so...
Meanwhile, Emptyeye is doing his grind on the 3rd floor again, hitting up golems and stuff.
Yeah, that's a pretty big, that's a big 255 experience right there. Declines the blue dragon, though.
Yeah, so right now we have Emptyeye in grind and go mode. And TheAlanHeffley has still got a few things to complete before he can be in go mode, but he's getting there. He's on his way. But he is getting no RNG luck, and we are an hour and a half into this seed, folks.
Yeah,
but this one
well,
did get off to a slow start, though, to be honest.
Yeah, 5 power, 2 agility, 11 HP, and 2 magic. We are almost certainly going to run the Death Necklace in this seed. We just need 1 more HP and it's there. And as a matter of fact, I would consider equipping the Death Necklace right now and getting that extra attack power. As we just discovered that Heal More will be learned at level 16. That really stinks. It is the maximum level you can learn a spell in this randomizer.
So we know her Heal More was a level 16. Or did he get it at 50 and I just didn't see?
No, he did not get in level 15, so it will be level 16. Also, 57 strength at level 15. Yikes.
I think level 16 is going to be a boost. I think you're going to see a 20 to 25 point strength gain, and you're going to get Heal More, so...
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, if you get a big strength boost, if you even get like a 20 strength boost with the Death Necklace, I'd consider going.
Alright, So we have a question in chat. Who is winning right now? Right now, I would give the advantage to Emptyeye. Substantial experience point lead, over 4,000, but the race is not over until the Dragon Lord is defeated. So we'll see how this works out.
Ooh, the Armor Knight gets to heal more off. Nullifies that hurt more.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but just one more hurt more will take care of the Armored Knight, and there it is. And this is the difference of this race right now. Alan is just electing to run away from those Armored Knights because they have hurt more, and it's costing him. So, very unfortunate.
Yeah, for a strength HP build, we're not getting a lot of strength out of the deal. Looks like McGrew failed us.
or more like the person who rolled this seed.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to say this letter was a HP strength build. I have to agree with Lord of the Synth on this one.
You wanna know who rolled the seed? I did.
Yeah, I don't roll. I rolled a Final Fantasy seed once and then they banned me.
So, looks like Emptyeye is going back to the future with 88 experience points.
Looks like TheAlanHeffley is gonna make another shot at this Hawk's Nest. He knows the armor's there, so he knows he has to. But once he does that, he knows where the staff cave is, so he'll be able to get the staff. Having any luck at all. 707 experience away for Emptyeye.
Yeah, almost getting to level 16 now, so...
I have a question in chat here from Love, I guess. What's the swamp tile? If you're referring to the swamp tile in Hawk's Nest, that does have the Herbux Armor.
Yeah, the Swamp Cave boss, he might be looking for the Swamp Cave boss, and that was the Blue Dragon as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, they never found any good grind tiles. Yeah, the spike tile in the Swamp Cave was a Blue Dragon. Hawk's Nest is a Blue Dragon. We have Stone Men down here in Sherlock. So, there's not... I mean, at level 15, it might be quicker to go at Blue Dragons now. Because you are almost probably going to defense break them.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But the other problem is Blue Dragons cast Hurt more and Sleep, and they haven't been stop spelling them.
This is true as well. Neither player is really using Stop Spell to its full potential.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who else is not using Stop Spell to their full potential: the Star Wyvern.
Hey, it's trying, man. It's trying. Gotta give it points for trying.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, here we go. Another Hawksless attempt for Alan.
See if he tries to throw with that Stop Spell or not. Maybe he has and I didn't see it and it missed. But he seems to be being put to sleep for long periods of time. Ooh, and Droll Magic's gonna get him.
No, that's alright. That's only a time penalty there, unless he gets extremely unlucky, but I don't think so. You can only go to sleep for a maximum of 6 turns in Dragon Warrior, so that was not going to be enough to lose.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, Blue Dragon gets first attack and cast Hurt more. And he is going with Stop Spell. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? No, yes, he got it.
Alright, so that's probably going to be a victory at this point. Just needs to nail 2 Hurt Mores and that's it. There's the first.
That's it. Blue Dragon decides to... Oh, he's got no herbs, no heal spell. He's gotta go with the Hurt More and pray it lands. And it does. He will get his Herbux Armor, finally.
And also level 13. So he'll be happy to see that 20 HP boost and Herbux Armor.
Math Girl, how did Alan get so far behind? He took some awful beatings at the hand of that Blue Dragon. And it took him forever to do the search.
So level 16 fires, 12 strength, 2 agility, 14 HP, and 5, something like that, 5 more magic points. So Death Necklace is definitely in play now. Or 10 more, 12 more, yeah, no, 6 more MP. So that's 12 heal mores. Definitely using the Death Necklace now, but not quite enough strength to beat the Dragon Lord quite yet.
Nope, we're going to level 17.
Yeah, but if we see another 12 strength or something like that in level 17, then it's going to be time to beat up the Dragon Lord.
And there was no gold grind in this seed, so there will be no silver shield. So there looks like they're going on small shields, unless they decide to go back and buy a large one. So now TheAlanHeffley, what he's gotta do now is he's gotta get his Staff of Rain and find the Jerk Gate. So TheAlanHeffley is closing the gap, but he's got a lot of work to do. And Emptyeye's gotta get some real bad luck here. Right now, I'd say it's Emptyeye's race to lose.
Yeah, and I mean the other good thing with Emptyeye is that now he's got heal more, so he'll be able to beat up pretty much anybody he wants.
Yeah, that's definitely going to help him out in the long run for sure. Well, while we got some downtime, folks, you should definitely give these runners a follow. Emptyeye and TheAlanHeffley, they are doing a fantastic job putting on a fantastic race for you.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah. No, I was going to say absolutely, because this has been quite the grind today. There's just no direct grind this entire race, so yeah.
And as well as our hard-working people behind the scenes, we have Math Girl 718 doing the restream for us. We have Gary and Old Wolf doing the tracking like a boss, an absolute boss, and Nova. We have my co-commentary here, Gameboy F9, who is a very well-known person in and about these parts.
Oh, you don't have to follow me. but please do follow the Hangry Canuck. Obviously, very well versed in Dragon Warrior Randomizer and Final Fantasy Randomizer. Glad to see you rejoin the tournament.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't miss it. But don't follow me unless you want to see a lot of Zelda 2 fail.
Oh, is this going to be it for Emptyeye here? Oh, nope, there's the heal more. Nope, gonna win this fight too.
So alright, we have Emptyeye doing the grinding. And we have TheAlanHeffley, who does got his Staff of Rain now. So all he needs to do now is find the Jerk Cave, get his Rainbow Drop, and he can begin his grind towards the end. Now, I'm not sure if TheAlanHeffley has found that cave, the Rainbow Drop Cave, yet or not.
I don't think he has, so I think he's still on the hunt for that.
And he's still got a serious XP deficit to overcome as well, so... I would say Emptyeye is riding pretty high in the saddle right now. Gonna rob the king for the about 25,000th time.
Oh no, not the 25,000th time. Yeah, he's got the king's got herbs growing in the back. I think it's fine.
Oh, it's all legal now. Why wouldn't you? At least it's legal in Canada.
Alright, back into Shorelock Castle for another round of grinding. Just 1,000 points away from level 17.
Yeah, we'll see if 17 doesn't yield any strength. It looks like we're going to be going to 18. So what's your prediction anyway? What level do you think he's going to have to get?
Probably 18 is my guess. But, I mean, you never know. We could just have we could just throw down 2 1s or 1 strength, or we could throw down 20 strength, and that's it. It's off to the Dragon Lord. We're about to see. And Ellen is going to go to the Swamp Cave, discover that blue dragon. Is he going to fight this? Yes, he is.
I mean, with Stop Spell, the blue dragon does have a penchant to cast that hurt more. This could be a good grind spot. As long as you can hit your hurt mores.
Yeah, that's going to be the thing. Is hitting the hurt mores. Is the DPS a little bit higher? You're hitting the hurt more? Yes, but it's going to be a huge magic drain.
And I mean, if the blue dragon's got a penchant towards spells, I mean, you could probably just keep attacking him. There's his first dragon down. And that's... oh, and then he gets an attack. So it looks like that's what he's doing. It looks like we have TheAlanHeffley grinding on blue dragons before he's found the rainbow drop. I think I'd be searching for that rainbow drop first, unless he knows where it's at already.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, the grind has to happen anyway, and he's got a lot of ground to catch up. So, but this stop spell and this blue dragon is gonna help here. So, we'll see how this all works out in maybe about 10 minutes or.
Yep. So now we have boat runners in our grind pattern here. So we do have some downtime as of now.
Yeah, Emptyeye is down to about 300 points to the next level now. Almost there.
Looks like Stopspell's pretty decent chance to hit on those blue dragons. So this could make up some good time on the grind for TheAlanHeffley.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, Emptyeye keeps running into green dragons and star wyverns where it's just one hurt more and boom, they're out of the game. So that's kind of restricting the potential comeback factor here.
Oh yeah, TheAlanHeffley definitely has a ways to go, and Emptyeye really has to have some issues, I think. This is Emptyeye's race to lose at the present moment.
Just 18 points away from the next level, though, so very close. This green dragon will do it here. Alright, let's see what we got. Level 17 will serve up 2 power. But 17? Oh my gosh. It has been... I don't think I've ever seen an HP count that high. And this actually introduces double attacks here. On 102 MP? Oh my goodness. I maybe could go against the Dragon Lord here, in fact. He definitely could equip the Death Necklace, though.
And that would still give him doubles. But he'd only be doing probably close to 13 max to the Dragon Lord, so I think it would still be pretty close.
Yeah, dealing 5 to 11. 5 to 11 damage, so dealing 8 damage a pop, so that's 18 attacks, and you only have 12 heal mores. Yeah, I think you gotta go one more.
You'd have to have some serious cojones to go on it now. But sometimes those kind of decisions decide a race.
Meanwhile, Alan has advanced to level 14, and will get to do some more grinding.
Yeah. He's got a lot more grinding to go. Seeing as Emptyeye's got an over double experience point lead on him.
Yeah, and this red dragon is as sure as eliminated here.
We have dual dragons on our screen.
Ooh, and a Kaishin no Ichigeki for Emptyeye right there. So, coming up in about 6 minutes on RPG Limit Break, we will have up to NG and Lavki improve. Melee Wizard versus Smashy, and Nitsky 1 versus Captain Green 7. So that's coming up in about 5 minutes on RPG Limit Break. For those who are interested in that.
I'd say we got a good 10-15 minutes of grinding left to go.
Well, I mean, we'll see. It looks like this is going a lot better now as far as pace. So, another golem falls. Not much more to the next level, but Emptyeye will be headed back to the penalty box.
Yeah, he's pretty much ready for it. Looks like it's gonna keep going down here. It's probably gonna look for the easy death. He might be going for that stone tile there. It's trap tile down here. He does have a few sleep spells left, so it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, at this point, wizards are probably the best thing he can run into right now, because he's damage breaking those wizards. What does that mean? It means that his defense power is higher than the monster's attack power, and that reduces the monster's attack power to 0 to a very small number. So I think in this case it's like 0 to 12.
Yeah, Emptyeye is just taken to death now. He's not even heal morally. He's not even using his last heal more, which he doesn't have because he doesn't get enough MP.
Oh, whoops! So over on Randomania 2, there's a Final Fantasy Randomizer League match that's happening. So that was an accident over there. We'll get that all fixed up.
I didn't even know the league had started for that.
Oh, it's the OnRec Summer Vacation League they're doing. They're in the fire round. The carry round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started in that, but I didn't finish.
Where all the monsters are more powerful than they seem.
Where Kraken 2 can absolutely destroy you.
Alright, meanwhile, back in this race. Looks like we have another 600 points for Emptyeye, 613 to be precise, which is about to be reduced by 255. Meanwhile, TheAlanHeffley is still going against those blue dragons, so eventually we will have the golden level, and then we will have the Dragon Lord fight.
Yeah, I think he gets any amount of strength gain here. He's going for it on this level 18 for sure. I mean, he might even try to get 18 on the way down and go for it now, which is what he's gonna do, because he's only like 300 points away, I think.
And Emptyeye is going to call another foul against the Golem. That's his 15th or 16th personal foul, maybe 60th, I don't know. I've lost count. Oh, Kaishin no Ichigaki! And that means Emptyeye is now 8 points away from the next level.
This blue dragon's giving him the business end of things. Alright, looks like this is the dive for Emptyeye. I do believe he's going to get 18 on the way down. I think he's going to give it a try no matter what.
Well, we'll find out here in just a second. This Star Wyvern is going to decide it, but he's definitely attacking instead of using the hurt more. So here we go, level 18. Will this be the level to go? I don't think so. Not with one. Oh, well, never mind. 34 magic. Oh, yeah, it is now go. This is insane. I'm going to say it again. This is insane.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta try it with this much magic and hit points.
Yeah, 17 heal mores. This is the rare time where 124 attack power will be enough to defeat the Dragon Lord. So, here we go.
And away we go, folks. It's like TheAlanHeffley has refreshed his stuff and is heading back to continue his grind. But we have Emptyeye, who is going to be the first to try the Dragon Lord. The board is green.
Yeah, Beta Strap over in chat is making a good point here. 98 agility will be able to get away from a lot of things. Not a Star Wyvern apparently, but that's alright. It's got Stop Spell, so whatever. I mean, the only thing I'd be concerned about is the red dragons, which are plenty in this castle, as well as the armor knights. They're also a plenty. Yeah, and that's another consideration that Beta just brought up. About 130 hit points.
That's
when,
still double.
When the Death Necklace is used, that you're still gonna get double attacks. So I think
even a triple.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have at least one or two heal mores he could lose before reaching the Dragon Lord.
But I don't think you think he's gonna try to go without using them though. Should be a good Dragon Lord fight though.
Well, meanwhile, the TheAlanHeffley is getting very close to level 15. But I think his time is about to run out, but we'll see here on this.
I'm guessing this was a HPMP build, maybe?
Oh gosh, if it was an HPMP build, that would be like, oh, I don't know. What would that be? Yeah, 10% minus 2, you're looking at 188 hit points. And, of course, now the strength would be very limited. It would be only 67, so you probably would have to go to level 19 at that point.
Right about now, it don't really matter. But that is a high hit point total. Oh my word. You could almost double Death Necklace it and still make it.
Yeah, pretty much. But here we are, we have crossed 2 hours into this seed, but I think it's not going to last that much longer if he can get away from the Red Dragon. He does. Still got about 60 steps remaining to reach that Dragon Lord. It's a long walk, and it's infested with red dragons. As we see Alan reach level 15. And there we see the pick-off from the wizard for 8 damage, gets it right back. Runs into a golem, that's a good thing to run to, even though we run failed, but I don't expect a second one, and there was not. And then we're going to have a Stone Man fight. Oh, Armor Knight's here as well. Oh, now he's getting an infested encounter rate, but here we go, Stone Man time.
Not even using sleep, just going right on the offense.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea, though, because it would cost him a heal more if he uses sleep, so I think this is going to be just fine. Just needs to use a few herbs to reach the Dragon Lord. I don't think he's used one. Wow, an amazing run rate right now. Like, he's running away from red dragons like piecemeal.
And there's the Death Necklace. He's still got 130 HP.
Yeah, let's equip another Death Necklace.
Alright, so he's doing 12 at the max, 6 at the least. Let's see how it goes.
Now, will he use an herb? Yes, he will. He's got 4 of them, and he's got plenty of time. He doesn't know that because in the tournament, or in any race really, we don't watch the other runner, so he has no idea that he's way in the lead, but still a good idea to use those herbs here. Make sure you win. That's what Emptyeye was looking for, a stop spell, and that's going to advance him to Dragon Lord 2. Will he get picked off? No, he does get picked off. And still might get a double out of this. Starts off with 11, and no, it's going to have to use a heal.
He's definitely getting a double out of this one.
Yep, that's pretty much automatic. 49, I believe the Dragon Lord can hit for 49, so he's not over yet.
That was a pretty low heal more right there. But I think he's got lots of heal mores. I don't think he's going to be in much danger here.
Ooh, at a minimum HP roll for that heal more. That kind of stinks.
I think as long as he doesn't miss menu, he should be okay.
Yeah, that's what I think too. He's at 58 damage and still has like 12 heal mores to go after this one.
He's bound to get a double eventually. There's a good heal more, but oh, Dragon Lord breathes some fire.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to go again, but he's at 80 damage and still has 10 heal mores left. I think this is a lot.
Yeah, he's getting some really good damage rolls here. He's up into higher range almost every time.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is pretty close. Oh, there's a minimum.
Yeah, that was the absolute minimum there, but got a double anyway.
He's still got tons of heal mores left.
And he's going to have to use 2 in a row because he got another minimum heal more. My goodness.
Another minimum roll. Well, the Dragon Lord's hanging in there. Making it interesting.
Yeah, still 6 heal mores to go.
But he's got to be getting close to getting them now.
Yeah, he's got between 150 and 165 HP, and so that means at the most he's got 37 to...
Don't risk it, Emptyeye.
Yeah, he doesn't. So there's another 11, and good for double now, and that will...
Yeah, I think the Dragon Lord's coming at the end of his chain here.
Yeah, and that is all. And your winner, going to 1-0 again, is Emptyeye. Congratulations. And it was quite a seed, that's for sure. A long struggle, but Emptyeye will win this race with a final time of 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 35 seconds.
What a slog of a seed this was.
So we'll hear from Emptyeye in just one moment's time. And then we're going to raid RPG Limit Break for another race. Meanwhile, valiant effort from TheAlanHeffley unfortunately will go to 0-1. But there's still 4 more races to go, still plenty of fun to be had. And actually, there is the forfeit from TheAlanHeffley, so this race is over.
GG to both runners, that was quite the seed.
Yeah, after being slept and wrecked, yeah, that's, yeah, I can totally understand the forfeit there. So the Alan Heffley is unable to join us for an interview. I think we will be hearing from Emptyeye shortly.
I see Emptyeye is up in the waiting room now. He might have to be pulled in.
Yes, he does have to be pulled in. Good game, Emptyeye. Well played.
Thank you. That was certainly a seed. Yeah, that was a seed. Yeah, well, I'll let you ask me some questions. How's that?
Did you find coal?
I did find coal, yes.
Okay, congratulations. You have won the tournament.
Yes,
No.
exactly. It exists. Had the fairy food, I believe, which was actually pretty useful in kind of that final grind that I was doing there. I was definitely using it to put those golems to sleep.
Yeah, that was a very solid grind there. Oh gosh, I can hardly remember what had happened this season. It's been so long ago. I'm sorry to say.
Well, the big thing I think for me was the sort of hero count of the coordinates, where I realized I could see I could sort of see where, basically I could see the two continents from one another. I was like, I think I know where that is, and it's close enough to the castle that I think I can kind of sort of count it out. And I eventually got to a point where there was just water in my way, and obviously you couldn't really see this on the restream, and probably not even on my stream, but I sort of like had my finger on my monitor to try and keep track of the east-west. And that eventually sort of broke down, which is why it took me about 15 searches to actually find the token. But I did get there, so I think that was pretty huge, especially since the Gwaelin Guardian was a blue dragon, and we didn't have Heal More until level 16, and and they had Sleep too, which I actually didn't find out until fairly late. But not having to try to navigate that particular wall, I think, helped me quite a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have graduated from the College of Counting. So congratulations! I will send you your diploma shortly.
Yes, well, thank you. Even though I didn't really first try it, just the fact that I managed that at all, all joking aside, I felt really good about that, because counting is one of the things. Counting the coordinates, of course, is one of the things I kind of struggle with at times, where I think I'm in the area, but the first search, you found nothing, now what, So
probably what decided this race was the Armored Knight, and the reason is we all knew that the Armored Knight had Heal More. But Alan gave up on beating up the Armored Knight, whereas you just went ahead and just kept hurt morning it until it went down. And Alan just kept running. So that pretty much resulted in your victory. And you might see on the restream, Alan was only at 9,000 experience, still had another probably 5,000 to go before it was time for him to go.
Yeah, that's yeah, wow, okay. I knew I definitely had gotten a couple breaks, besides the coordinate counting. I got kind of a lucky break on the Blue Dragon in Hawksness, where I actually successfully hurt-moored it twice and got the Herbux Armor that way. That definitely helped me out, especially since I didn't get any sort of decent weapon until fairly late. And but other than that, just happy to start this tournament with a win, given how my last tournament went. So,
Yeah.
Or the last tournament with the kind of seed variety. I had a strong finish, but unfortunately, I dug myself too deep of a hole early to be able to climb out of it and make the playoffs. But still had fun.
Yeah, so it is always better to start off 1-0 than it is 0-1. So congratulations once again. And Hangry, you have any final thoughts?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, well then on that note, we're going to go ahead and rate RPG Limit Break. So first of all, before we go, we'd like to thank our runners, Emptyeye and TheAlanHeffley. Hope you've enjoyed the race.
Yes, and that is one thing. Thank you guys for commentating. Thank Math Girl for restreaming. All the behind-the-scenes stuff that brings these lovely races to the lovely viewers out there.
Absolutely. So well done to everyone involved. Garion, first time tracker, and did an excellent job. So well done. And the Hangry Canuck, also excellent commentary as always. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So for Emptyeye, Alan, Heffley, Gary, and Math Girl, Hangry Canuck, this has been Game Boy F9. You've been watching Randomania. Here comes RPG Limit Break. Have a great night.
Good night.